It's great to see you. The Bro Down Hoedown continues apace. We are going to be doing this all the entire show.
You sons of bitches!
Dalton Wilcox?
What?
That's right.
Who?
It's me, Dalton Wilcox, you goddamn city slickers.
Jesus Christ. Just
Yeah.
came
Wait a minute. This is...
barreling through the door.
That's right, I did.
Sorry, Dalton. We're in the middle of a Bro Down Hoedown.
We're on hour one of an uninterrupted 7-hour podcast.
Gentlemen, I've been to a lot of hoedowns in my time, and this is no goddamn hoedown.
Oh, interesting.
No, but have you been to a Bro Down?
I don't know what that is, and I don't want to know. I'm full up knowing stuff.
You are fired.
Yeah, I'm mad.
Hold on. You're not knowing. You don't want to know anything else for the end of your till the end of your life.
That's precisely right. I am full up knowing things.
So are you not reading anything or watching any
Hell
kind of
no.
informational television?
Never in hell. Never in hell.
Even trivia, like TV trivia?
I know all the trivia I need to know. Go ahead, test me.
Okay. Okay. If the professor on Gilligan's Island could make all those inventions, why
Yep.
couldn't he make a boat?
That's not trivia.
Yeah, that's not
Sort of
trivia.
trivia.
That's not trivia.
That's
at all.
complaining.
That's
not trivia.
Oh, aren't you so smart that you can point out the plot holes in Gilligan's Island?
Yeah, ridiculous.
If Mike Brady was such a great architect,
This again is not going to be trivia. It has to be a fact that was established on a television program. You can ask me about that.
All right.
Just because of rule of threes, he has to do one more thing that proves that he was a child in the 70s.
I understand. Go ahead.
on Gilligan's Island, when they say and the rest, who were the rest?
And the rest. The rest was Marianne and the professor.
Well, they changed the lyrics midway through.
They added them
from
at some
and
point.
the rest to the professor and
How
Mary
do you feel
Ann.
if you're the Professor or Marianne and you get and the rest status?
Well, they were fucking furious, and that's why they had to go change the damn song.
Well, I'm sure it was, like contractual. They
Yeah.
were probably.
Do you think though that
recurring.
they filmed 50 episodes of it, then suddenly it started to air, and they're like, "What the fuck is this?" They had never seen that. They're
Well, yep, that's exactly what happened. They went
50
they went to the-
episodes? You think they shot 2 years before they realized
knows?
they weren't in the
That's how
I'm not-
television used to work in those days. You would shoot 50 episodes before the first one premiered and hope it did well because you're in the hole millions of dollars.
Is that what happened with Bonanza? I know you're a big Bonanza head.
Not only am I a big Bonanza head, but I love Bonanza. That show
I think that's what being a big Bonanza head means.
has 431 episodes, and they shot 200 of them before they even premiered the first one.
Wow.
Because they knew it was going to be a barn burner.
So that was on the air for 10 years or so, or was it not?
I don't know years. I know numbers of episodes.
But you don't know years.
I don't know.
Let me throw one out at you.
So, okay, right.
1963.
I'll take your word for it that was a year.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sure.
Sounds like I've heard, yeah.
But you understand a year as a measurement of time.
Well, yes, I do. And funny you should say that because I was here in this goddamn chair 1 year ago today.
Wait, really?
Roundabout, sort of.
Sure.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right. Wait a minute. The last time we saw you, I believe, was on episode 600, which... No. I'm sorry.
It was
Episode
a-
599.
No, y'all were having your 10th anniversary.
10th anniversary episode
That's right.
599. Yeah.
Oh.
So 51 episodes ago, a true mid-hundo. And I forget what we talked about.
You do?
I certainly do.
You do?
Wow.
That makes me mad on top of mad.
Wow.
What?
I was given an assignment when I left here last time, God damn it, and it was a hard fucking assignment.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, by you, God damn it.
Let's recap what happened the last time you were here, because I don't even remember booking you. I think that oh, that's right. Weren't we talking to our friend Hot Dog initially?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly
Good
right.
guy.
He came in suddenly because we were talking about the catchphrase, "What's up, Hot
Don't
Dog?"
say it.
Oh,
Don't say it.
I said it very quietly, though.
Don't
That's
say
okay. Don't say it. Okay.
Because you say it and he shows up.
Oh, that's right. And wait, speaking
I'm not
of,
ready for him to show up. I
Speaking
have
of
to explain.
saying things and showing up,
Yeah.
we said your name
Yeah.
for whatever reason, and you appeared.
I know you conjured me last time. This time I came here on my own power. I
going
can't
on,
believe
Dalton?
you guys don't remember what the mission you sent me on a year ago was.
Mission?
Because it was literally to save the goddamn world and the human race. You guys
Haven't
son of
we
a
done that already?
Yeah,
It seems to be ringing a kind of a bell. What did we
the
talk about?
situation was that this son of a bitch who's named after a food that you'd eat at a weenie roast, and I'm not going to say his, no, I don't conjure him.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
He had a plan.
Right.
He was going to get some band, some rock and roll band, to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah.
that thing that was
Sha-na-na.
supposed to
That's
be
what it was,
yesterday.
Sha-na-na.
Sha-na-na. He wanted to get Sha-na-na inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
We signed a petition for that.
I think we might have championed that for a while.
Yeah,
that
that's
was
right,
a
yeah.
big fucking mistake because it turns out that Sha-na-na had prophesied the whole entire Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And if they got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, all of their songs was going to come true.
Whoa.
And it was going to destroy the world.
Oh, right.
This is not ringing any. I believe you.
Yeah.
It's not ringing any bells.
It's shocking to me that you could
Well,
forget this.
I think I sort of remember we were talking to that guy.
Yeah.
And he
HD?
HD, of course, yeah, HD Wells,
High definition.
Yeah, and we were trying to get Sha-na-na into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this year. For 2020 because they were not inducted in 2019, and we said a year ago that we were going to try to get them inducted, and then we had some sort of side conversation about where if they were to stand upon the stage at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and sing, that something would happen.
Yeah, all of their goddamn songs would come true.
Including Earth Angel.
We would all
and-
become
Angels would come to
angels?
Earth.
Oh, we angels would come to Earth?
And yeah.
Oh, that's hot.
And everyone
And they
would
would
die
be-
and become an angel,
Right.
I believe.
And would all be teen angels
We'd be
specifically.
right, yeah. And then everyone would get a job.
Everyone would get a job.
Meaning be enslaved by Satan or
That's
something
exactly
like that?
what that means.
Tell me
Well,
more
we
about
don't-
these teen
We
angels.
don't want...
Children would be born to hand jive. The moon would turn blue. A blue moon.
Oh, no.
Okay. Thank you for
Oh,
explaining.
no.
No problem. There would be skeletons walking around. Bony Maronis.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it'd be terrible. And of course, God only, I even hate to say it, but that purple people eater would be,
That would exist?
yeah, be running amok, literally eating people. And we would also find out who wrote the Book of Love.
Oh, that's right. The Book of Love.
You don't
is
want to know who wrote the Book
That
of
the
is-
fiery Book of Love.
I would
that,
love an answer to that.
Yeah.
Not only did you tell me I had to kill this goddamn hot dog guy to stop him from getting shot on
kill
stage.
him?
Yes, you did. But you told me that,
doesn't sound like us.
I specifically had to kill him with a bullet made out of a hot dog, shot out of a gun made out of a bun.
Oh,
Right.
Now that sounds interesting. Were you able to do that?
This has been the most pain in the ass year of my life.
I'll be
been
honest, that
fucking
sounds
hard.
impossible.
Did we ask you to construct these things or to find them if they already existed?
You did not even specify, and in a way, I wish you had at least given me some direction to go.
That's
in.
like an episode of Forged in Fire where they give men like crazy metals
Tasks, yeah.
and they force them to make swords out of them. Like,
Right, yeah.
we gave you a hot dog bun and said, make a gun out of this?
Well, you didn't even give me the bun. You just told me it's got to be a bullet made out of a hot dog.
A hot dog bullet and a
Yeah.
bun gun.
Yeah, bun gun.
Bun gun.
Yep. Well,
So you obviously were unable to do this, right?
incorrect.
What?
I contacted. I did a little snooping around, and I found out about a German, a guy in Dusseldorf, Germany, who works at a pistol factory.
Whoa, why'd
Who
you
I-
have to snoop? Couldn't you just have asked around?
No, you got to snoop. Because you don't want anybody to know what you're up to.
Okay.
People are only going to ask
Are
questions.
you talking about August Lint?
Who? Yeah, that's a fella's name.
Oh, wait, I remember him.
Well, I brought him here. He's outside because I didn't know how to explain the science.
You know what, man?
August is here.
He's been on the show
Brought
before.
people with you?
Well, I brought August. Yeah, I brought because he's.
Jesus, all right.
He's been on the show before. Bring him in here. I'd like to talk
Oh,
to him
really?
again.
All
Yeah.
right. Hang on.
Yeah, I'd like to say
Goddamn, get in there.
August Lint, of course.
You know, it's kind of nice that Dalton Wilcox has made friends.
Oh, yeah, he's
As like a
reaching out to
guy-
people. He's a lonely...
I wouldn't consider us friends. Hello! How's it
August.
going, you guys?
So great to see you again.
The August Lind. Yeah, it's wonderful to be here. Luckily, I was on vacation, so it was not
Oh,
a big
well.
deal
Oh, nice.
to come and see you guys.
Is the coronavirus disrupting your vacation at all, or your?
Well, Dalton just told me he killed it, so that's really
Oh,
good.
okay, that's why you're over here.
But no, I have been, over the past few months, I have been a coronavirus tourist. Do you know about this? The coronavirus tourist?
Corona tourism.
Yes,
You're going to places where you think they.
I'm just going to the real coronavirus hotspots and starting out in Wuhan. And
Sure.
then it's been all about, Italy. I've had a wonderful time.
I don't
And,
think you should be here, man.
well, why? Because you're afraid I have this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, yes.
Honestly, if you are going
Yeah.
from hotspot to hotspot, like that's not good.
I have what's known as a super case.
Okay.
Oh no!
Yeah, super case.
like an exacerbated, intense,
Yeah.
concentrated dose of this.
Yeah, that's right. So
that's bad.
yeah,
okay.
but it's fine.
But it's fine. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It sounds like it's fine.
because
Jason.
I have been over the course of my life. I have been to so many disease areas, and I have been.
Is this a hobby for you?
It's just I like to go on vacation to interesting places.
Some people go to like sites of famous battles or
Yeah.
things.
Well,
Like
August,
for you,
August, haven't you always been going to dangerous places and trying
Well,
to?
I just like to, the issue is that I always have a wonderful time on vacation, and so my boss, Mr. Schmeiderberg at Schmeiderberg Pretzels, has sort of challenged me to try to go to some place that I would not like, and it hasn't happened yet.
Has it-
and
you like-
Germany
yeah.
famously has like so many weeks of vacation.
Well,
per
not
year.
at the Schmeiderberg Pretzels. We only get about, this year, I think we're only going to get about 10 months of vacation. So it's
So terrible. And what do you do at the
terrible
pretzel factory
problem.
again? You're the guy.
I'm
who
a salt inspector.
You inspect the salt.
I
You don't
inspect
put it
the
on
salt.
the pretzels.
Are you kidding me? No.
What is this?
Crazy.
And what is
One
the,
day, maybe.
What is
So
the
are you-
process again?
Are you
It's
inspecting the salt before or after or both?
Before
That
or
it's
after
put-
what?
That it's put on the pretzel.
Oh, before, yeah. Once it's put on the pretzel, there's no further inspection of the salt. It is considered to be pretzel-worthy salt.
Okay,
But
so
I
you're
will-
inspecting it before, because I
No.
thought there was a situation where the pretzels come one at a time, and there was
Yeah, of course they do.
someone in the booth, like a dummy or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
What exactly is it?
Listen,
We don't have to
Listen, we
remember
don't have
mythology.
to remember all of this.
it's been a while since I've been to the office. But yeah, that's something.
So every
like
time
that.
you come back after your 10-month vacation, you have to refresh your memory about
I don't remember how
the
to do
work
my
system.
job. I go back through training after vacations.
How long does training last? Like,
The training is
6
about
weeks?
Yeah, 6 weeks, and then I'm on the job for usually like 2 weeks, and then it's back on vacation. Look, the point is that I was able to make a hot dog bullet and a bun gun.
you were
okay?
able to do this
I
hot
was
dog.
able. It was very difficult because a hot dog
August.
doesn't want to be a bullet.
No, a hot dog is primarily a. I don't know why I'm explaining the concept of hot dogs.
Everybody knows really.
We all know what hot dogs are.
Where did you start, with the bullet or the gun?
I started with the bullet because I thought, what's the point to have the gun if you can't fire the
There's
bullet?
no
from
bullet.
it?
So,
Yes.
so a hot dog does not want to be a bullet.
A
It
hot
wants
dog
to
does
it wants to disintegrate, I would imagine, and be.
Yes.
Hot dogs want to be eaten.
Yes. And then the bun gun was actually not that hard.
Really?
That seems to me like it would be the hard
the
part.
bun gun
I
was
don't,
easy.
How do you
I don't
get-
think I could make a gun if you paid me $1 million.
I suspect there has to be like a hammer and
If I had a 3D printer and could get some plans off the internet, maybe I could make a gun.
Hang on, guy.
The trick was just to get a bun with no preservatives and let it go stale and put a trigger on it. And that was really it.
That was it?
That
And it
was all it
worked?
took. Yeah, it works fine.
Just a trigger?
Yeah, you got to put a
What's
trigger
the
on
trigger connected to?
it. To the bun. Stupid
Okay.
question.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So is that easy?
That was really easy.
I guess put a trigger on anything. It could be a gun.
Put a trigger on it.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, great to see you.
No,
Thanks so
goddammit,
much, Dalton.
we gotta do this thing.
What are we doing?
We've got to kill hot dog and.
You keep saying his
well,
name.
you got to say if you want to conjure him, you
You
got
have to say it about 11 or 12 times.
No, you
'cause
got-
we've said it.
You got to ask him what's.
The old
right.
catchphrase.
Yep.
Okay, before we do it, though, we need a plan. What are we doing?
All right. When he comes in here, I'm going to hide in that closet
Okay.
with Dalton Wilcox and this can of
You're
beans.
Dalton Wilcox.
That's what I mean. It's going to be me.
What about August Lint?
Me, Dalton Wilcox, August Lint, and this can of refried beans. I'm going to go hide in that
Okay.
Well,
closet.
that
August,
can
you
is
may-
that
August-
can is open and obviously drunk.
August, you may not want to go into that closet.
No, I've seen it a few times already.
Okay. So you're going to go in the closet, and then we're going to summon hot dog, and
Yep.
then
And when the time is right, I'm going to burst out of that closet.
when the
Shoot
time
right
is
in the heart.
right. This is the part where the plan gets a little vague for me.
What are we supposed to do?
You just keep him busy.
Keep him busy.
Keep him
him
busy,
busy.
because it takes a little while to get the hot dog bullet out of the dry
Do
ice.
it now before you go in there.
Get ready now. He's not here yet.
If he walks in here and I'm sitting here, he's going to turn around and walk right out.
Listen to me. One of us at some point is going to say, "What's up, hot dog?" Uh-oh.
Oh, Jason, you did it too early.
Fuck!
Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's me, Hot Dog.
Hey, hot dog.
Hot dog.
How's it going?
Great to see you, man.
Man,
Who's running into that closet?
Oh, that's the janitor here at the studio.
Yeah, that's the janitor's
There's two
closet.
of them. There's two people
There's-
running into
and the
that
can of
closet.
beans.
And a can of
Yeah,
beans.
yeah,
Two
yeah.
people in a can of
Three
beans?
different paychecks. Yeah. But yeah, they work as a team. They work as a team.
3 different appearance fees.
It's great to be here, you guys.
It's great to see you.
It's so good to see you.
I've been real busy, man. I've had a busy year.
What's going on?
We talked to you about a year ago.
Well, I've been busy trying to get Sha Na Na into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh,
We
right.
talked about that last time you were here. Yeah, it didn't happen for 2019, and you were upset about that. And we were going to try to see if they could get on in 2020.
Right. Yeah, but anyway, so I have managed to get Sha Na Na into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame through the hardest possible way of doing it. But this was the only way to do it. I had a hunch that the Doobie Brothers were going to be inducted. And so over the course... it did happen.
Yeah.
Over the course of this year, I have one by one replaced every member of the Doobie Brothers with a member of Sha Na Na.
What?
Slowly, so that no one would notice.
How did you do this?
Well, I started off with Jeff Baxter of the Doobie Brothers.
Well, he's easy pickings.
Yes,
Bax?
nobody
Bax is easy.
pays attention to Jeff Baxter. I replaced him with Donnie York, and it went just fine.
And none of the
Nobody
other Doobies noticed.
They just
I can
went
understand that.
I mean, luckily, these two bands have the exact same number of members, and it's a lot of members.
Ooh, follow the money. It all adds up.
And what did you do with Baxter?
Well, all of these guys, all of the Doobie Brothers are in a dungeon in the Sha Na Na house.
Okay, so they're still
so you
alive.
haven't swapped them.
What do you mean?
The Doobies aren't currently touring as Sha Na Na.
that would be, people would be
That's a
furious.
complete swap.
People would be furious if they
I
came
didn't
to
know
a
if
Sha
this
Na
was
Na
a life
show.
swap or not.
If people
swap,
came
wife
to a
swap?
Sha Na Na show and it turned out to be the Doobie Brothers, they would be fucking furious.
Right.
So the Doobie Brothers, they've had a busy year because, Sha Na Na, they've been carrying on as Sha Na Na and as the Doobie Brothers. It's been difficult.
They've been doing double shows.
They've been doing double shows. So it's very difficult because, sometimes a casino will have 2 rooms and they'll play them both. But anyway.
Also, the Doobies, Baxter, notoriously hate doo-wop music.
Oh, I know. Well, so he had to pretend. Donnie York had to pretend to hate doo-wop music. Very difficult.
Oh, boy.
Then
Yorkie.
we swapped John Hartman for Gene Jaramillo.
Okay.
We swapped Tom Johnson for Jocko.
These are pretty much even swaps here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be disappointed either way to see either of these bands.
That's right. Keith Knudsen, we swapped for Downtown Michael Brown.
Okay.
Michael McDonald, of course.
This is the hard one.
Michael McDonald. Well, that's Rockin' Randy.
Okay. Yeah.
Solid swap.
Right?
They seem to have different kinds of voices, though. I don't know.
But it's straight. Yes.
When you go see the Doobie Brothers,
Michael
how does
McDonald has such an iconic voice.
He's got
Yeah, I know, but this is the thing. Nobody suspects that this is going to happen. Like if you had some clue that maybe somebody has been one by one swapping out the members of the Doobie Brothers with Sha Na Na, you would notice. But nobody suspects
no one
that.
would. Yeah, no one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
People who listen to this podcast, I mean, admittedly, like the couple of hundred people that do, they would find out by you telling them right now.
No, but it doesn't matter because this podcast is coming out after
the
secret induction ceremony in the catacombs of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Right.
John McPhee swapped him out with Screamin' Scott Simon.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Tyron Porter swapped him out with Tim Butter.
By the way, this is already more members than I thought would be.
It is a lot of members. This is the last one. Patrick Simmons, of course. We had to swap him out with Ty Cox.
That's not a completely equal swap, but I get it.
Right, but it's the one that makes the most sense.
That's so cool. Thanks for popping by. Hot
Today is
Damn it, you son of a bitch!
What?
Whoa!
We had no idea that this guy was here.
I'll be honest. I forgot Dalton was here.
That's got to be the janitor. Why?
Hot dog?
Well, yeah.
Get ready
For what?
for your end, my friend.
For the end of your life,
What
hot
do you
dog.
mean?
What's up, hot dog? Your death, hot dog.
What are you talking about?
How about what's down?
Yeah.
Hot dog, as in 6 feet under.
Yeah.
Are you guys trying to tell me I'm going to get killed today? By your janitor?
We're just keeping you busy. These were our instructions.
He's clearly trying to fumble putting this hot dog
he hasn't
bullet in
even
this
taken
hot
it
dog.
out of the dry ice yet.
Well, the problem is it's very fucking cold on the fingers.
Well, wear those gloves.
Use tongues.
Wear those gloves.
I told him he should put the gloves on. He says that they're too feminine.
What have you guys
gloves
been?
to handle it?
Oh, God, Dalton Wilcox, August Lint. This is hot dog.
Yeah, and listen, you son of a bitch. This is a hot dog bullet, and I'm going to shoot it out of this bun right at your heart. Here we go. Ready? I am pressing the trigger on the hot dog gun right now.
It was very quiet.
It's almost like if you put a trigger on a bun, it's like a silencer. The bun sort of cushions the sound.
It absorbs the sound.
Yeah,
but he did
interesting.
shoot him.
Well, guys, yeah, there's definitely a hot dog fragment in my heart.
Yeah, he got it. I think I was getting to the point that you were lying about moving your heart, right? That was in order to throw him off the...
I moved it, I think
Slightly?
we had moved it 16 millimeters.
Why?
Well,
That's not enough.
you can't move a heart that much and still have it function like a heart. I mean, it was hard enough to find a doctor to do that.
Especially someone who is like competing at the high level you are physically.
Where did you
true.
get this procedure done? Was that on a boat somewhere?
Yeah, it was out on a boat, way out on
international waters?
Well, that's right, where the laws don't apply.
Who performed? What doctor did you find?
Well, I don't know if he was necessarily really a doctor. He was,
Was he wearing snakeskin pants?
Oh my God.
he was dressed head to toe in snakeskin.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, okay.
That sounds
He
like
did
a
it.
friend of ours from the Arclight, Pasadena.
Oh, really?
Hot dog. Are you?
Are you okay, man?
I can feel the life draining.
Oh
Listen,
no.
man, we want to just tell you that, like, we had no choice.
Yeah, sorry that we had to align ourselves with Dalton Wilcox here and August Lind, who. But unfortunately, we want to remain alive past tonight, and
I
so.
get it. I understand.
By the way, Hot Dog, before you expire, I did want to ask you. Are you you're the guy who wanted your body to be turned into hot dogs, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, this August.
Oh, but this is very convenient.
August is the guy that you
Yeah.
have the contract with.
Yeah, that's great. I'll bring your body back to Germany and we'll take care of it there.
Well, this works out great.
This is a very good. And you still want your penis to be served to Mitt Romney, right?
I want most of my body to be served to the members of Sha Na Na. And then I do specifically want my penis served to Mitt Romney. I don't remember why.
I don't remember why either, but it was something. Oh, that's because hot dog was his favorite meat.
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, he said that hot dog was his favorite meat?
Yeah.
Well,
And so-
we're gonna find out if he really means it when he eats my penis on a bun.
What a solid prank.